Consider drama. Here is a stage, and over the stage here is what we call the proscenium arch. And out there is the audience. Now you're supposed to be in the world of reality. Let's suppose this isn't a lecture tonight, but a show. And you've come outside into the show, and you know you're real people, living in the real world, but you're going to see a play, which isn't real. There are actors coming on the stage, but behind the scenes here, they're real people like you. But so that you don't see them that way, they're going to put on their costumes and their makeup, and then they're going to come out in front here and pretend to various roles. But you know, you want to be half convinced that what they're doing on the stage is real. And the work of a great actor is to get you sitting on the edge of your chair in anxiety, or weeping, or roaring with laughter, because he's almost persuaded you that what is on the stage is really happening. That is the greatness of his art, to take the audience in. And of course, in the same way, the Hindu feels that the Godhead acts his part so well that he takes himself in completely, so that each one of you is the Godhead, wonderfully fooled by your own act.
1992 was probably an historic first, as a major network's advertising revenues from its political coverage made more money than it cost to report the campaign. For CNN, the election was a watershed, as the network received its highest ratings since the Gulf War.
But I want him to finish the thought here. That's the one break we have to hit live. It's in around the world, but it's hard to believe we're being watched in 151 countries. It's scary. I'm in Israel. I'm at the Wailing Wall. True story. Israel. Never been there before. I'm there with my brother. I'm Jewish. It's my culture. I'm standing there as an old rabbi, davening. He's praying. Old, a religious Jewish man. He looks up at me and he says, "What's with Perot?" I swear to God, what's with Perot? In Israel.
I love it.
It's crazy. Ted Turner changed the world. I'm a big fan of yours.
Is it?
He would serve you if you asked him. You know what I mean?
And although you won't admit it to yourself, enjoying it like anything. Because you mustn't admit it. That'd give the show away. Now, it's a funny thing. When you say, "I'm a person," the word person is a word from the drama. You know, when you open a play, that is the script, you'll see the list of the actors, and it's called dramatis personae, the persons of the drama. And the word person in Latin is persona. That means through sound. Something through which sound comes.